Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cody's Treasure Hunting. Today, my dad went by the bank. He had some free time, so he went by. I have some machine wrap rolls, got a mixture, machine wrap and custom wrap. But these 4 rolls make a big difference. There's a wheat penny on the end of all 4 of these rolls have a wheat penny on the end. And one of them has a wheat penny on both ends. And one of them's a 46. Most of them are on each side, but here, let me start off with the wheat penny enders. There's a 56 Denver right there. I'm very excited, guys. Here, let me check. Is this the double wheat? No, it's not. That's a 56 Denver. But I think it's a wheat hoard. Then I have some machine wrap rolls, too. I have one that's separate, and then I have these 2 bunches right here. So we'll go through those too, but I am so excited. So without further ado, let's get into this. First roll, got the 56 Denver on the end. Let's take it out. Oh, decent wheat, 56 Denver. I will take it. Let's pour the rest of the roll out. Oh wow, guys, that is pure wheat. That is all wheat pennies. Oh wow, guys, this is gonna be so fun. I knew it. It's a wheat hoard right here. Another wheat right here. 1948 Denver, 1944, 1944, it's 4 wheats already. Here's 1959, I'll take that. Here's a 1958 Denver. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a wheat hoard. Our first one, my first one in forever, actually. 51 Denver, that was my first wheat hoard. 1942. I'm expecting some older pre-40s, but I don't really know. 1958 Denver. Wow. This is insane, guys. 1946. There's another 1959. 1941. And the rest is just some common stuff. And it's mostly copper, too. Let's see. There's a 2022, but that's the newest I've seen. Oh, my gosh, guys. This is going to be an exciting hunt. We already got right here 1 roll. We already got 10 wheats and 2 1959s. This is going to be an insane box, guys. I really count it as a box because it's $25 worth. But, oh my gosh. Here, where's my loading bin? I'm going to go ahead and get that ready. Okay, you know what? That one's kind of full. Hold up. Okay. Whew, guys, this is going to be fun. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys. Brand new desk. I'm going to get rid of the old one. I've just got a brand new desk. Much bigger, much taller, more convenient, more space. All right, there's a reverse right there. This is not the double roll. This one has a reverse wheat penny on the back, so I can't see the date. Let me see what it is. 1952 Denver, right? Oh, no, it's an S. 1952 S right on the end, guys. Oh, once again, this one looks like it has more wheats than before. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this, guys. This one might be older. 46, 44, 50 Denver. Oh, wow. This is insane. There's so many wheats, I'm just going to separate them. Okay, I'm going to separate what's in each roll because this is really insane, guys. Okay, there's another one. 45. Okay, that might be pre-40s. Nope, 41, almost. 40, that's the closest one we've had. 50, 55, 56 Denver. Wow, that's already 10 right there, and I'm still going. 58, 55 Denver. 57 Denver, 56, 57 Denver, pretty good condition, 57 Denver, 53, 53, another nice 57 Denver. There we go, first pre-40s, 1938, guys. And then we have a 1956 Denver. Wow, now that was almost all wheats in that roll. That is all wheats. Let me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, and a 1938. That's our oldest one, guys. I've already got like a roll worth of wheat pennies right there, and we just started in 2 rolls. These are only the ones with the enders, by the way, so hopefully all the other rolls are like that. Okay, this one has a reverse wheat penny. Okay, that's the double one. I'm going to save that for last. This one just has the reverse wheat penny. 1952 Denver. Okay, let's pour the rest out. Once again, this one looks like it may have more. This one may have more, guys. Oh my gosh, these are all old coins. Imagine getting an old Canadian. That would be so fun. 1956 Denver, 1941, 1950, 1956, 1955 Denver. Oh, I just said it, guys. Old Canadian. That's the King George VI. 3, 2, 1. 1939 in the 30s, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another one. It's Young Hand Canadian. I can see it right there. 1962, guys. This is insane. These are all not just old American coins, but we have old Canadians. All right, back to the wheats again. 1957. Not in there. Here's another one. 1956 Denver, 1955, 1951 Denver, 1948, 1953 Denver, 1955. There is the first oldie, 1920, guys. There we go. 1956 Denver, 1941. Keeps going, guys. 1944. This might be our last one. Nope, never mind. 56 Denver, 52 Denver. And then that's it for that one. Whoa, guys. 1920. That's our first, like, really, really old one. And we got 2 old Canadians. How does that happen? Wow, guys. You know what? I'll combine everything together. This is insane. This is a hoard right here. I'm hoping the other rolls are like that too. I'm not sure. I think it's just this kind of roll that's like that, but I'm not sure. Okay, next roll. This one has a 1946 on the end and then a reverse. So, let's go ahead and I'm just going to tear the roll open. Let's get that 1946. Now, let's go on the other end. I'm going to pour the roll out. Honestly, I really just want to see what this end coin is. 1945. Okay. Let's pour the roll out, guys. Once again, full of wheats. How does this happen? I am old. That maybe older. I'm not sure. All right, let's start. 55 Denver. There's a 59. 42. So 45S. Okay. 50. Okay, that's a beat up one. 55 Denver. 52. What is wrong with this 82? Looks like a double rim. I'll check that out on my microscope. 44. Another 44. 51 Denver. 58. 56. 46. 45. 47. 44. Another one. This looks like the last one for the roll. 47 Denver. Wow, guys. What is going on? All wheats. I'm hoping there's more rolls like that. If not, I will still not complain. That is a lot of wheats right there. Now I have a lot more wheats so I can put in some rolls. Roll them up. Wow. Please be the other rolls to be like that. Now, that's all the enders with wheat pennies. Now, this is also the same kind of roll. I have 6 of these. The other ones are all different, except for this one right here. But please be, yes, they are the same. They just had no enders, but they are still the same. 59. Here's now on to the wheats. 45. 51 Denver. 46. 44. 58 Denver. That's a copper coin. 44. 58 Denver. 55. 57 Denver. Not too much in this one, guys. Now I'm getting a shriek out. Nothing left. Nothing here. Here's one. 1945. 1948. That's about it in that one. Not too much in that one, but still a decent amount of weeks. That's more than you get in a regular machine wrap roll. I am going to go through those machine ones left at the last bit. That one had no enders and it's still like that, got 5 more rolls to go, and they're going to probably be the same. Yep, decent amount of wheat, guys. Okay, that is a disgusting looking coin, is it? Okay, no, it's just a memorial. Okay, we're good. Man, now come to think of it, guys, there's a 59, but before I start doing wheats, I just thought about it. I'm hoping it is possible, with this amount of wheats, we could get a 1943 steel cent. And you know what? Let me go grab a magnet real quick. I have magnets and I can check for them. I'm going to check the rolls really quick. I'll be right back, guys. Won't take but a second. Okay, guys, I have this magnet. I bought a King's Dominion. Hopefully it sticks to something. I doubt that would ever happen. I didn't check this roll. I can go ahead and check. I don't see none. I mean, it's a really small magnet, so I don't really think it's going to pick it up anyway. So, okay, let's go with the roll. Wow. All right, first one, 57. There's another 59. 51. 55, Denver. Oh, I missed a 50. There we go, guys. Okay, there's a steal. There's a steely 43. Kind of bad shape, just a 43, but I will take it. Steel cents, I will take that all day. That's my first steel cent I ever found in a roll, guys. And of course, it had to be this. 54 Denver. They're getting less and less, but I will still take them. 46. Okay. Less and less wheats every time. I mean, I don't really care with the amount of wheats I have found. And a steel, a steely 1943 steel, 1920, 1938, a few estimate marks, another like 200 wheats from 40s and 50s. I will not complain. I am not complaining. Alright. Definitely no steals in that. Let's see. Yep, see, it picks up now. Okay. Once again, more wheats. I think it's going to be like that for a while. 57 Denver. 56 Denver. That one could be older. Maybe 40s at least. 52 Denver. 58. 52 Denver. 55 Denver. 52. 49. 48 Denver. 1950. 1950. Okay, that is a really old wheat. Has the wood grain finish. Okay, that is a beautiful wheat. What is this wheat? That's beautiful. 1958, of course. Now, let me keep going. I'm going to reveal that one. I know that. I think that's 20s. I honestly think that's from the teens. 1946. 1958 Denver. 56 Denver. Wow, guys. Oh, 1926. I did not expect that. That looked like a 40s or 50s. 56 Denver and a 44. That is a beautiful 28. I thought it might have been older. It had the wood grain to it, but I wasn't really sure. And I think I need 26 in the collection. Now let's flip this other one over. 1928. I will take that. I don't know if I have that in the collection either. But wow, I do not care at this point. This is a beautiful hoard. Wow, guys. How does this happen? And it's still going. Let me unload some of these really quick. This is the most wheats I've found in any roll, even custom wrap roll. This is a hoard, all right. And there's more. That is really old. Date side, that's teens. That's teens. I can't see the date, guys, but that one might be older. No, not really. But I see wheats everywhere. Got the trusty microscope. Here's the 82. I'll take a look at that on the end. Take the cap off. I just fully charged it. And we're going to find out what the date is on this thing. I think it's from the teens. 1/9. Of course, that's all I can see. 1/9. Really? 1/9. I think it's a 1919. Let's go. First teens. Oh my gosh, guys. I knew that looked old as soon as I saw it. Sorry, I think I bumped the desk. Wow. Okay. 2023. There's the newest one I've seen. 42 Denver. 1940. 1942 S. 1958 Denver. 1948. 1944. 1956 Denver. 1945. 1946. There's a 59 Denver. There's another 59 Denver. There's a couple more wheats. 53 Denver and a 51S. Another wheat. 44. Two more right here on the end. 57 and a 46. Wow, guys. It never ends. This is insane. I can't believe this is happening right now. Jeez. Wow. Even got a steel cent in here. Even got two old Canadians, too. I'm getting everything in here. I got my first steel. Some nice dates. Oh, got two more rolls still, guys. And I already got like a 250 wheats over here that I need to roll up. Once again, beautiful. Really, really beautiful. That one could be older. That one could be older. What's this one? No, 48S. It's still wheat. I knew it was a wheat. Okay, guys, let's start our journey here on the next roll. 51 Denver all scratched up. Possible. Okay, that has a wood grain finish. 58 Denver. I've never seen that before with a wood grain finish. 42. 57 Denver. Hey, 2024. That's the newest one yet. So I guess these are kind of recent. Must have been in the beginning. Okay, that has a wood grain finish. 41. That's interesting. That's some like hole in it. It's not. Let's see, but it could have been in the beginning of 2024 because I am not seeing that many. That's the first 2024 I've seen. 1942. 42. There's a 59 Denver. 56 Denver. And that's it. Wow, guys. Starting to slow down a little bit, but I do not care. I'm still finding wheats left and right. I will take it all day. Okay, guys, we have one roll left for that batch. This batch of 10 rolls is the one that had all those wheats in there. Oh, I wish we just picked up everything they had, because hopefully I need to go back there and ask them for all the pennies they have, because this is ridiculous. 56 Denver, 55 Denver, 56, 46, 46, 42 Denver, 44, 55 Denver, 56 Denver, 44, 57 Denver, that's a beat up 72, 58, wow, 55, just keeps going, guys, 45, 49, and a 50. It just keeps going. Okay, that was our last roll for that batch. I do see another roll that is the same kind of roll. There's only one left. It's in a different batch of a different kind of roll. Same kind. Let's pray that it has the same amount of wheats in it. Okay, they are finally done, guys. Oh, the wheat penny hoard is finally over. We are on to regular brand new coins again. But wow, I don't know how to express my feelings right now. That was insane. Now, that was the wheat penny hoard. Now we're just back to regular old coins again. Well, I am not going to complain. Let's see if any of these rolls are... I don't think they are. They're all newer. You're not, yeah, see, these aren't the wheat penny hoards. We're gonna have to, there's a Canadian right there that I see. 1983, yeah, see, we're back in the newer stuff again, but like I said, I cannot complain about what just happened. I knew, I had the feeling that was all we were gonna get, but I don't care, because that was a wheat penny hoard. That was insane. I need to go back there, like, soon. Because that was insane. Yeah, see, we're back to regular coins again. Hey, but I can't complain. That wasn't the craziest thing I've seen in my life. Now, I still have a machine wrap roll, so I still have a chance to get some other stuff, too. Get a few more wheats. But still, a Steely, I got a ton of stuff. And I will take it all day. I need to ask them if they have anything else left. Because that was just insane. I don't know how that happened. I just got so lucky there. Let's get these last couple coins out of this bowl. There we go. Alright, still had a chance to get some other stuff. Last customer bowls I got, I was just loading up. Well, not really loading up. I got, like normal, I got a few wheats here and there. Then I got that 1889 Indian head. That's on my channel. You gotta go check that out. That was my first Indian head. I wouldn't mind finding another one. That's what I thought when I first saw these rolls. I was like, okay, I will just pray that I get another Indian head. But that makes up for our Indian head right there. Here's 59. Man, that was insane. Put it in that pile. Okay, need another unload. Look at this, guys. Compared to 10 rolls. Well, yeah, 10 rolls, $5 worth of pennies. Look how much is getting returned. That's barely anything. That's because, yeah, you guys can see it. It's literally, well, that's not it, but there's a big pile of wheats right here. I'm going to do a recap. It's going to take me like 5 minutes to just do a recap for you guys, because that's just pure. Honestly, I could have missed a wheat with the amount of wheats and stuff that was in there. This is mainly copper. Yeah, see, I did miss a wheat right here. There's a wheat right here. 1956, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be so easy to miss stuff. Here's a 1959. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to go through this real quick before I start with the next batch of coins. It's mainly copper. Of course, I'm going to miss a lot of 59s because I'm not flipping over the other stuff to get them out. But whenever I see them face down, I'll go ahead and pick them out. But that's insane, guys. I'm really just looking for wheats. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't leave any wheats. I left one wheat behind, and that's it so far. And a couple 59s that I don't really care about. I just picked them out. And that looks like it's about it. Yeah, I think I just dropped that one wheat, because that's all I see. Okay, I'll start loading the rest. Wow, guys, I still can't get over the fact that I just found an entire wheat penny hoard. That never happens to me. Oh, by the way, guys, I did get some $50. Did them off camera. And I'm glad I did. There's nothing in them. Not even an NIFC. Nothing. All of them are going back to the bank. So, nothing in there. Just wanted to let you guys know. I was planning to film it, then I weighed them. One of them weighed 236. I was like, you know what, they're custom wrapped. There's no way there's a ton of silver in there. If the other ones weighed 225, they must have put an extra $50 in there. And I was right. I poured it out. I counted. Instead of $10, it was $10.50. So, that's the only thing good about that was I made 50 cents off of that. But I don't really care about that. I'm just going to bring it right back to the bank. Get my money back for it. And this desk is so much bigger, I can fit more on this thing, so that's a good thing about here. I can fit so much. If I was on my old desk right now, oh my gosh, I'd probably be accidentally brushing wheat pennies off of my bin like every 5 seconds. Decent amount of copper, but no wheats in here, like normal. This is probably a coin collector's rolled up coins. That's why when I coin roll hunt, because when people do that, it just ruins my day. Because then I don't get nothing. But if a coin collector does that, that's why I just bring them to the coin rolling machine. The coin rolling, I'm thinking of rolling coins, to the coin counter machine. So it counts all your coins. Then the guy comes and whoever owns the machine comes and picks it up. And then they'll take it to the factory and then they'll start re-rolling that. And then they'll get mixed in with good stuff. And they return right back to people, coin collectors like me. So instead of have to ruin someone's day, that's what I do. See, I'm just really looking for any wheats or anything older, 2009. But this is mainly just new stuff in 90s and a couple 80s coppers, and that's it. Not really a lot. Still keeping my eyes out for some stuff, but I don't see nada in here. There ain't nothing. Still going. I'm going to save the machine rolls for later. Okay. I'm almost done with these custom wrap. These custom wrap rolls have like nothing in them, so I just fly right by them. Still going to check really quickly, make sure I'm not missing no wheats or nada. But still, like usual, there's nothing. Man, but I still can't complain. That's a wheat penny hoard. Getting some old Canadians, tons of wheats, a few estimate marks, about a handful of estimate marks, and what do you call it? Oh, pre-1940s. Got a steel cent, 2 old Canadians in the same roll. I can't complain. Honestly, I want to go back there, but I'm just praying no one goes there to pick them up. I don't know, but I think I'll go back there tomorrow, try to pick up some more, see if they're still there. I don't have many coins. I don't know. At least I don't know any coin collectors around here. I don't see people at the bank. Every time I go, I never see anyone there picking up coins. I mean, one time I saw a lady picking up coins. She got core, but she got every denomination because she worked at a smoothie shop and she just needed change. And they were machine wrap rolls, and that was all the way up to like California, Maryland or something. I don't live around there. Even now, I live like 2 hours from there now. But back then, I used to be closer. So, unload. What's that? Oh, that's the 82 I was going to check. Put that on the tray. With the amount of stuff I have right there, that's about 5 trayfuls worth of wheats and stuff right there. I can't believe it. I need to go there and get the rest. Because I hope there's more, and if there is more, I hope that they're gonna still be there. Because the only people I see going there is to pick up change for their shops and stuff that have change in their cash register. I hope someone doesn't go there to pick them up. That's just what I'm praying. Once again, all zinc. That one was completely all zinc. Not even a single copper coin in that one. All zinc again. A couple 70s copper, that's it. Last one of these custom wrap rolls. Now I'm getting into machine wrap. So far, all I've got is one Canadian from 1983. That I got on my first roll, and then I got a 1959 on my 5th roll, and that's it. Okay, on the machine wrap, guys. This is the one that was by itself with the custom wrap rolls. Those ones over there are all packed. This one was alone, so. Fresh. It's so nice to see fresh machine wrap rolls again. I haven't done machine wrap rolls with pennies for a while. Now come to think of it. Yeah, see, this is circulated. Got some nice copper in here. Decent amount of copper. I will take that. Now I'm going to flip most of these things. Hey, you got a wheat. That's what I'm talking about. First roll. I'm going to flip the really shiny ones over. Check for 2025. 1945 wheat. First machine wrap roll, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Machine wrap is just heaven. Alright, now that was the load roll itself. Now I have 2 bundles right here. That's $10 worth, 20 rolls, so let's get into them. Oh, I miss these rolls. I've been doing nickels lately. Okay. See, a lot of copper gives me a good chance. And there's a Canadian. Or that was all zinc that shot out. Here's a Canadian. I'm going to check the date. 68. Okay, I will take that. Oh, no. Alright, I'll get that in a little bit. That rolled a lot farther away than I expected. Alright, I'm getting stuff on every single machine wrap roll so far, guys. Like, literally. Okay, here we go. Another roll, another opportunity. Is there something else? Yeah, I thought there was one more in there. Got a lot of 60s in here. I just love a wheat. Let's see, this thing's full of 60s. A lot of copper too, but mainly 60s copper. Okay, another roll. Wow, guys, I still can't get over the fact that we got that wheat penny hoard. I was expecting an Indian head, but still, in all that, I mean, anyone would expect an Indian head with all that old stuff, but I will still take that any other day, guys. Wheat penny hoards are my thing. Now I'm a little bit scared someone else is gonna get the rest if there is more. I'm just praying that now I'm kind of praying that there isn't any more. Because I don't want someone else to get all those coins. Okay, that is a parking lot coin, 100%. Yep, that doesn't even look like a penny. No, the back side does. The front side is destroyed. I don't even know if Jeez, what happened? Oh, they made it like a spinner top. I see people do that all the time. Thought it was a parking lot coin. Got it for there. Okay, another roll. Oh, there we go. Machine wrap rolls are always the best. Man, that is a lot of wheat pennies right there. I'm just staring at so many wheat pennies. I saw that amount of wheat pennies on eBay for like about that same amount of wheat pennies. I saw that on eBay for like 20 bucks for that amount. Okay, that one looks like an older copper. 77. Should have pulled a couple older looking coppers. Nope, nada. Okay, just explode the roll. See what's inside. Starting to slow down now. I don't see too much. Okay, it's fine with me. I don't care. I'm satisfied with what I got over there. I'm satisfied. I don't care. I honestly don't. If I don't find any, I don't even care if I don't find nothing in these machine wrap rolls. I will still be satisfied because that wheat penny hoard just made my day. A lot of 70s and 60s copper, but still nothing. Okay, you are not mixing with my good stuff. Wow. After this roll, I'm going to go ahead and unload my loading bin. Alright, I don't see too much in there. Not that I can see. No, nothing in there, but I don't hurt. Okay. This is unlikely to happen, but I'm going to check these rolls for it's possible because Canadians still sent Canadians can do that. I don't see too much. I don't feel nothing. It's not sticking or nothing, but Who knows? Wow, my first steel cent. I have steel cents. One I found in my dad's old jar full of copper. A ton of other wheat pennies in there too. Not an old though. It was all after 40s. And I was going through it. That's the only 1943 I ever found. Then I was at the coin counter, turned some coins in, looked in the return side, there's an old 1943 steel cent sitting there. I was like, wow. So, and that's the only two I ever found. I've never found one in the actual roll. So, that's my first one right there. Probably going to take the other 1943 out of my collection and put that one in. That was a much better example anyway. Okay. I thought I saw a wheat somewhere. Oh, I did. I knew it. I thought I saw one right here. 1948. I will take that. More wheats. I don't care. I will take more wheats any day. Got it right there. Another roll. More 60s copper. A lot of 60s copper, actually. A lot in that roll. Okay. Another roll. Another opportunity. Man, I still can't get over the fact that I found that many wheats in 10 rolls. And there were some good wheats in there, too. There's a lot of shiny ones, too. Decent shape. What is that? Oh, there's a Canadian right there. And a 59 right there. What is that? Oh, it's just regular old memorial. Okay, here's the 59. Here's the Canadian. What's the year on the Canadian? 1968 again. Okay. Let's see, 1959. Didn't I? Wait, hold up. Didn't I just find a 1968 Canadian a while ago? Uh-oh, guys. I think I put that in the loading bin. Oh, that's all right. That's okay with me. Oh, got a wheat. Okay. 47S. Okay, that's pretty decent. I will not care. That's a pretty good, decent date. Okay, did I find a 68S? I done forgot, guys. I'm so overwhelmed with joy about those wheat pennies that I found. I remember now. See, it's over there. I dropped it. Now I remember. So overwhelmed with joy from these wheat pennies that I found. I don't even know how I'm going to give you guys a recap. That's like it's going to take me like around 5 minutes to even get that laid out for you guys as a recap. That's some more 60s copper. Decent amount of it. That's about it. Alright, another roll. More 60s copper everywhere, but still nada. Alright, that's fine with me. All these wheats, I cannot complain. I just got 3 more wheats right there too in the machine wrap roll, so I cannot complain. Wow. A lot of 60s. Come on, give me a wheat. There's nothing in there. Honestly, guys, I don't even think I can do a recap of that. That's a lot. I guess I could. It would take me a while to recap. Okay, that's a lot of copper. This machine wrap roll has a decent amount of copper in this one. Just please don't tell me there's not a wheat in all this copper. If it's all 60s, that would be insane. All 60s and 70s copper, that would be insane. Please give me 1 wheat out of all this copper. Really? All 60s and 70s and no wheats in all that copper. That's surprising. Ooh, I see it. Really? Man, I dropped all the coins today, guys. It's the newest shield set. 2022. Okay. Like I was saying, I see the 55 Denver date right here sticking out. Beautiful. 55 Denver wheat penny. I'll take that. Some 70s, 60s copper. About it, besides that wheat penny. A decent amount of copper. I mainly see zinc, but there is a pretty decent amount. More 60s and 70s. Okay, there's more copper than I thought. They just have bright edges. Alright. Two more machine wrap rolls. Two more. That's actually the last two we have because I forgot we did all the custom wrap rolls already. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's a wheat right there. Reverse. Okay, it's reverse, so I'll take a look at that in a second. Guys, now come to think of it, my record was actually 4 wheat pennies in a roll. Now, in one roll, 4 was my record. Now, my record's probably like 20-something, I forgot. 44, okay. Decent amount there. Okay. One more roll. My record for a machine wrap roll, for all my rolls actually, was in a machine wrap roll, and it was 4 wheat pennies. So, okay. Not a lot of copper. One right there, and then another one right there. One right there, and that's about it. Oh, this tub is getting heavy. Would have been a lot heavier if all those wheats were just regular old coins. I'm thinking it must have been like an old lady or some old guy or something. Finally rolled up all his coins, put them in the bank, turned them into the bank. I'm glad that did not go in the coin machine, coin counter, because that would have been sad. Because I'm glad that they went to. I'm glad he chose that bank. That bank's 5 minutes away from my house. So I'm glad he chose that bank, and not a completely whole different bank. Could have been from a different state, and he's just traveling, and he decided to bring it here. There's that other one that I found. Okay. Decent amount of stuff, guys. Here. Oh, let me take a look at this 82 looking double rim or something. I don't know what it is. Of course, there's no card detected. Okay, let me take a look. Yeah, just one of those double rims. Maybe a $1 coin. A double rim. I don't think it's like an error or anything. Well, I think it kind of is. Yeah, see, that's a double rim right there. That's cool. It's a pretty big one, too, so I will take that. Not the worst thing on earth. Probably a $1 coin. I don't really know. Okay, guys, so for the custom wrap rolls that were not the wheat penny hoard, I got one 1983 Canadian and a 1959. Not a lot. Machine wrap rolls didn't do too bad. I got 5 wheat pennies, 55 Denver, 44, 45, 48, and a 47S. Now I did get a 59, and I got 2 Canadians. They were both 1968. So I will take that. Then here is our hoard from the wheat pennies. That's not it, guys. I have a little bit more, you know. But it's not even, all of it won't even show on the camera. If I take these, scoop them over here. Okay. Now, yeah, see, it won't even show on camera. It's too much. Okay, that is a beautiful wheat penny. There's my steel set. I'm gonna look for some worn ones. I think that's the 26 right there. Yep. Anything older? I know I have more older than that. Oh, here's the old Canadians. Those are. I'm gonna pick everything out that's not regular wheats. That's an oldie. That's a 43 steel. That's a really shiny one. Those are 2 old Canadians. Guys, where's that team? 1919. Let me take the 59s out. Those are kind of bugging me. They're kind of in my way. There's a 59. There's another one. Wow, guys, there's a lot more wheats in here than I thought. I don't know. I'm picking out, like, I've already picked out exactly 10 1959s. There's still a ton of stuff in here. I think that's all the 59s. Here, a couple more. There's another one right there. Wow. This is a lot of coins. I remember it was a darker coin, though, and it was really worn. But it's not showing up for me. I don't even see it. I think that's all the wheat pennies. Yep, that's all wheat pennies now. I took 11 59s out of there. There's still a ton of stuff. 59s, these are highlights. Now, I need to get all the older ones. I guess I could just flip them all over and make a date chart, I guess. Wow, guys, this is insane. I do not feel like counting all these wheats right now, so I will do that and put it in the description below for the video, because I do not feel like counting. I'm just going to start flipping them over and putting them by date order, I guess. Or if there's a 26, I'll put the oldies out for now. 55 Denver. Wow, this is going to take a long time, guys. So, 56, 57. Wow, this is just overwhelming with the amount of wheats that I have. Wow. I have no idea how this happened. I'm going to start stacking them by the date. Then I'll put the stacks in order. That'll probably be a little bit easier. There's a 44. I found a lot of 44s, guys. I don't know why. I think that's a pretty common year. I think that's why. I believe that is a pretty common year. Wow, guys, this is insane. I don't know how I ended up with this many. I will need to check the low mintage. Did I get? I'm thinking of the 1932 key date. I was about to say I didn't get one of those. I got the 38. Darn. I just now realized that I got way too many wheats. This is a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, there's 50s. Also, there's so many. That would take a lot. I mean, I guess I could do that. I'm thinking of getting, like, Rob Finds Treasure. He gets 2 jars, puts them by decade. Don't really want to do that. There's the 44s. $56, I need 47, choose another 46. Yeah, this is a lot more organized right here. I did get a 43. I actually did get one of those. Very shockingly, I did. 41. I can already tell. This is going to be I'm overflowed with wheats right now. There's a 40. 48. Did I get any 47s? I'm going to have to check. I know I got one in the machine wrap roll. These are all 50s. That's just like the crazy stuff. 46, 42. I have 56. That's the 48. 50. 50. Here's a 49. Give me a 47 so I can put those in place. More 50s. Yeah, a lot of 50s. There's a 51S. Oh, 46. 48 Denver. Okay. First 42S. Okay. Now we're going to have to move this a little bit. 42S. I don't even remember getting that one, but wow. There's 48S. Come on. It's 50s. Oh, this is really overflowing. I still don't understand why. Oh, it's right here. Now the sun's shining. I can see it. That's the teens. Oh, wait, no, that's not. That's the 1928. Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. That's my... Here's the oldies. I will leave those out. 43. I'll put that in there. Wow. Gucci, can you just give me a 47 already? Here's a 57. Here's a 42 Denver. I just realized I got the entire set. 42 Philly, 42 Denver, and a 42S. Wow. Okay, give me a 47 and I'll be satisfied. What is that, a 42? That's a 42 Denver. That's a 44. A lot of 44s and 42s. Well, no, 46, I mean. Wow, a lot of 50s. Decent amount of 40s too, but. Okay, there's a 45. Here's another 44. Jeez. There's another 45. Wow, that's going to be a lot of wheat to roll up. Some more 50s. And a lot of 50s. It's crazy stuff. 46, 45. Wow, guys, this is insane. Sorry about how long the video is, but this is just insane. I want to give you guys a recap. There's a 49. Come on, why did I find no 47s? Okay, that's an older one right there. There's the teens. That's the teeny right there. It's 191, but I can't see the other part. 50s. There's a 48. More 50s. More 50s. I mean, I guess that, well, yeah, I'll leave that out. 50s, 50s. There's a 44. And 44 and 46 are just battling each other. Up, 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 up. Here's another 46. Yeah, a lot of those. 45. Now, see, 46, 45. 45 is catching up. 45 is stacked. There we go, 47. And it's a Denver. I need to check, see if that's a low mintage. Now I'm going to think of it. I think it is. I'm not going to lie, I think it is. I'm going to have to check, but I'm not sure. Okay. Another 44. 44. 44. There's another 40. Let's see. Let's see a 45. Man, 45 is getting up there. Both 50s. There's a really beat up 44. This is insane. That 48 Denver. 45. There's the 38. I was wondering where that went. So it looks like, I think I got 4 oldies. The 38, the 26, the 28, and then what I think is a 1919. And I'm gonna keep on going with the 50s now. I need to find a 50. There's no, that's 56. Come on, are you serious? There's a 50. Okay, that's a 49. So now 50. Is there a 50 Denver? There's a 51 Denver. See a 52 Denver. Here's a regular 51 right there. Then a 51 Denver. I'm looking for any 52s. 53. Plain. Get that. There's a 52 plain. There's a 52 Denver. There's that. No, that's a 53 Denver. Darn. Where's that? Wait, didn't I have a 51S? Yes, I did. So now I have, that's the whole set too. I got a 51 Philly, 51 Denver, and a 51S. Okay. So there's definitely going to be, okay. 52, 53, 54 Denver. Or anything that's like here. A couple 55 Denvers right there. I'll stack them. There's a regular 55. Another regular 55. Even if, oh, here's a 51 Denver. 51 Denver. Thought I saw another 50, and yes, I did. There's a 52. '51 Denver. So I'm on 54 right now. Okay. There's a 53 Denver. I do not recall getting. Here's a 50. Like I was saying, I do not recall getting a 53S. So I'll go ahead and start with the. I'll go ahead and start with the 54s now. What is that? 51 Denver that just fell. Yep. So put that there. 1950. That's what I was looking at. 54 Denver. I did not see a 54 anywhere, so I'm just gonna go with that. Here's a 52 Denver right there. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, I never had a 52 Denver, so I'll put that there. Okay, now I should be on to. Oh, I was looking for 54. There's a 50. Or are they right there? So I'm on 55. There's some 55s, but I'm looking for the plane. There's the plane. Here's another Denver right there. I'll get that in a second. What is that? 52 Denver. Wow, guys, this is a lot of wheats. Now 56 Denver. Well, no, regular 56. Here's a 55 Denver. Right? Yeah, that's 55 Denver. Here's a couple of 56s. Another 56. And there's the 56 Denver. Wow, guys, this is going far. Here's a 55 Denver. 57. There's a 55. What was that? A 56 Denver I just saw? I would take that. Now I'm on the 57. There's a 57. 56 Denver. Another 57. There's a nice looking 57 Denver. Another 57 Denver. I'll put that on the bottom. 56 Denver. 57 Denver. 57. 55 Denver. There's a couple 56 Denvers. 55 Denver. Another 55 Denver. 57 Denver. Whew, my neck is starting to hurt. Jeez. A lot of bending down trying to look at what the dates are. 56 Denver and a 55. Okay. Next, another decent looking 57 Denver. I forgot I got a couple nice ones of that. Here's a 58. There's a 57 Denver. 58. I was looking for one of those. Now that's 57 Denver. Now a lot of 58 Denvers here. There's another regular 58. 58 Denver. 58 Denver. 58. 58. 58 Denver. 58 Denver. Jeez, a lot of those. I can barely hold them all. Okay, here's the 58s. Now I got a decent amount of 58 Denver. Wow, guys, this stack keeps going. It has finally ended because this is 58 Denver. That's the last one. Last one would really be 58S, but I didn't find any of those. Here's the 55 Denver, 56 Denver, and 57 Denver. 55 Denver, 56 Denver, and a 57 Denver. Now we got a couple better looking ones. Wow, guys. This is insane. Okay, guys, let's see here. Now 38. Now we got 26, 28. What was that, a 57 Denver? Pretty good shape. Now I have, that's the teen. Yeah, I can definitely make out a 1. That's a wood grain finish, I can definitely tell. Yep, the light is shining, and that's definitely a 1, so it's from the teen, so I'll go ahead and put it there. And I just forgot, guys, I have more wheats that I haven't even looked at. Geez, guys, like I said, this probably already took in 10 minutes. 55, 48. $44, 48 Denver, 48 Denver, 44. There's a 58 and there's a 52 Denver. Now 58. $41 and 53. 41 right there. And a 53 would be right around there. 56 Denver, 52S. So I am after, there's another complete set right there. 52, 52 Denver, and 52S. Oh geez. I'm gonna have to move my coins a little bit farther down now, because now I have a new one. Geez guys, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Wow, this is a lot of coins, guys. Okay. 56 Denver, right there. Wow, this is a lot more wheats than I thought. 50 Denver. Oh, I never had a 50 Denver right there. Okay, the ones I need to move I'll save for last. 44, a lot of 44s. 46, finally. Another 46. 47. No, I never had a 47. Are you serious? 57 Denver and a 41. 41's all the way back here. 57 Denver's up here. 53 Denver. It's right there. 55 Denver and a 46. 55 Denver. Okay. Wow, this is a lot of wheats. 56 Denver, another 56 Denver. Got a couple of those. $56 Denver and a 41. $56 Denver, 56 Denver. And honestly, I think 56 Denver is the tallest right now. Yeah, it is. Okay, this one looks older. Did I have another oldie? Oh, I forgot about the 1920, guys. So I did have an older one. I forgot all about that one, guys. I forgot all about it. Sorry, I think my neighbor's cutting his grass right now. 51 Denver and a 58 Denver. 58 Denver. 45 and a 42. 45, 45. 50 and a 56. There's 56 right there. Come on, get in there. Now 50, 50, 50 right there. Last two, 41 and a 52 Denver. 41 and now 52 Denver right there. Now I need to move a couple spots for the 50 Denver and the 47. Where is the 47? Oh, it goes right there. I'm not gonna bring it out too far. Right around that space. Just scoot them over a little bit. Whew, there's a lot. Now we're getting there. Right there. Now a 50 Denver goes right around there. So we need to scoot these over just a smudge. Please don't tip over. 56 Denver's looking like it's about to tip. Okay. 57 Denver. 58, 58. Wow, guys. That was a lot of sorting. I don't know how I actually did that. So, 359s. Got these two older Canadians. Okay, guys. Let me give you a recap of what we found. So, I don't know if you guys can see or not. Got the teens. 1919, I believe. 1920, 1926, 1928, 1938. So I got 5 oldies. Now I got 2 1940s. Now 41, 42, 42 Denver, 42S. Got the 43 steel set. Got the 44, 45, what is that? 45, yeah, those are the 45s, and oh guys, I put a 45S on there by accident. Oopsies. Now 46, 47, 47 Denver, 48, 48 Denver, 49, 50, 50 Denver, 51, 51D, 51S, got a 52, 52 Denver, 52S, 53, 53 Denver, 54 Denver, 55, 55 Denver, 56, 56 Denver, 57, 57 Denver, got 2 better examples, 58, got 2 better examples. That's a really good example right here. Beautiful. Then I got, of course, 58 Denver. Then I did, of course, find these 2 Canadians. Where is it? There they are. King George in 1939, first 30s. I think I have one already. I did find my only 30s I have is one I found in a machine rep coin roll. And then I also got a young head from 1962. Have a lot of those. Then I got a pretty decent pile of 59s. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty good recap. That was like a 15-minute recap. Whew, I am worn out, guys. That was insane, but I am so happy. I don't know how this happens, but I need to go back and get some more, I guess. And I will work on finding this teen today. I think it's 1919. I can see 191. That's all I can see. Just like my other coin that I have. All I can see is 191. But I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Crazy video. Bye, y'all.